How's it going, everybody? It's a little bit of a different vibe here in one of our layout test rooms here at Broadway Limited, but it's Curtis Koch, as always, back with you for another quick video. Today we got a really cool little demonstration for you. In my hands here, we've got the first pre-production shell of our Pennsylvania Railroad Z74D Business Cars. This is actually also the same shell and prototype that we're going to be basing our heavyweight business cars off of, an HO scale, of course. And we've got a couple of different little demonstrations here, and we've got a really cool way to how you can control your lights on your passenger cars, whether if you want it bright, you want to dim it a little bit, however you want to make it work. We're going to really quickly demonstrate how it works, and it's got to do with a little bit of these tapes at the top of the roof here. So we're going to demonstrate that in this video so that way you can see it before the cars come out, and that way you're prepared to demonstrate and change your lighting effects on your passenger cars when you put them on your railroad. All right, so this is the PCB board inside our Z74D Business Cars at the top here. I've got it connected to track power, and as you can see, the lights I can turn on and off. So we have marked on the top here 3 spots where you can actually control the LED lights to your customization and how you want to do it on your model. So the first one over here demonstrates the platform light. And you can tell by where the sensors are by the windows on the side. So the first window on each end of the car has a sensor, so you can see one here, you can see one here, and then the other one is the 4th window in. You can see it matches up where the tape is to where the actual board is, or the window is, rather. So anyways, while we get to the lighting features, so on the inside with track power, you'll see the lights are on. To turn that off, using the 4th board here, or the 4th marker, you could click that and turn it off. So to on and off with the touch of your finger, really simple. And a little hard to tell, but you can, if we turn off the lights, you can see on, off, on, off. And when we go through the rest of it too, you can actually make them dimmer. So it might be a little bit hard to see during this, but let's try it. So if you press and hold your finger, you'll see the lights slowly dim until they're off. And let's get a view of it with it. Go ahead and turn off. Yeah. So there you go. You can see it dim. You press your finger and hold it. It'll get brighter. Do it again. It'll dim out. So you can control how bright you want your light settings on the inside. And we've also got this too for the other end. So we got these platform lights. This is the little light that'll be on the top of the platform of your observation car. And that's controlled by this front part up here. So you can see you turn it on, turn it off, on and off. Just by the touch of a finger, the lightest touch of your finger, you get that light on and off. So it makes it very simple. And you can do it while your train is on the track. You won't easily have the wire spread out everywhere, but you could just do a simple touch. And it makes it for easy operations on your railroad. We also could do the same thing for the red marker lights on this side. You can see the same thing. Turn it on, and you tap it and turn it off. And just to demonstrate, if you can't quite see it, let's go ahead and turn the lights off again. So here you got the LED for the one side. Touch it, turns off, touch it again, it turns on, and you can go ahead and do that. There we go. And then same thing with these red marker lights. Again, you can kind of see it there, on and off, on and off. There you go. So that's how you can do it, and that'll work again for not only your Z74D Pennsylvania Railroad Business Cars, but it'll also work too for the Kenefick Business Cars and the generic heavyweight business cars with other different road names included. So you can, again, customize how you want your lights to look on these cars while it's on the track. And all of our cars have capacitors, so if you have dirty track or anything like that, you'll have no problem making sure that your lights will stay at the brightness that you want it at. And so that's how you control the lighting effect on these cars, and these will be in later on this year, early next year. So that will work as well for the Union Pacific Business Cars, Cars 119, the Kenefick. That's going to be coming up later on this year. In case you haven't heard, we actually moved the order deadline up. So you have until August 9th to get your orders in for those UP Kenefick Business Cars. The heavyweight business cars, we've already collected orders on. So if you've gotten your pre-order in, you've guaranteed that you've got your model. If your dealer has ordered a couple extra, I'd contact them to see if you can get the car you want. Otherwise, you might be surfing the web for those cars because those cars sold out really quick. Same thing with the Kenefick. The Kenefick car has sold really, really well and really quick. So expect more business cars in the future. As as always, I'm Curtis Koch. Thank you for tuning in. Get your orders in for the Kenefick car, again, August 9th of this year, and they're going to be due by the end of this year. So again, make sure you get your orders in to get that Kenefick business car that you want. And we'll see you next time here on the YouTube channel. See you guys.